IIM K BMS AT, which is the entrance exam for BMS program at IIM Kozhikode, is going to be conducted on 22nd of June 2025. We are coming up with a crash course wherein we will be covering the whole syllabus that is going to be asked in the exam. This crash course is going to have 30 sessions and each session will be delivered to you on this YouTube channel itself daily at 9 pm. After this crash course is done, we will be providing you with the workshops that will definitely help you train for the exam. As of now, we know that the exam is going to have only QA section and VA section. There is no LR section asked in the exam. But the paper pattern of the exam is not known. As soon as we come to know about the paper pattern, we will definitely deliver 3 to 5 mock tests to you guys as well. So make sure that you subscribe to this channel and inform your friends that this course has started and they can benefit from it. And now let us start learning. In this video, we are going to look at the concepts of probability followed by exam level questions. The prerequisite for this session is that you have to visit Tarkashastra basic sessions on our YouTube channel. So you visit YouTube, you search for Tarkashastra basic sessions, and in that you search for basic session 10, which is on permutation combination and probability. Okay. Now here the basics of coins, cards, and dices are explained. So these basics are necessary to understand or to solve the questions further. Okay, so it is recommended that you first watch that video. It is a small video of 17-18 minutes. You watch that and come back to this video. So what is the basic concept of probability? Probability is nothing but favorable cases upon total number of cases. Okay, now to find out these favorable cases and total number of cases, we need the logic of PNC and a permutation and combination. So probability is extension of permutation and combination. Okay. For example, if I toss 2 coins, what is the probability of getting 1 heads? Okay. So if I toss 2 coins, I get heads, then heads, tails, heads, tails, tails. So 1 heads. So these 2 are my favorable cases. These 2 are my favorable cases. And 1, 2, 3, 4 are my total number of cases. Probability is 1 by 2. So this is a very easy example. We'll be looking at much tougher questions. Other important thing is that probability, it lies in the range of 0 to 1. It lies in the range of 0 to 1. Next, from probability, there are 2 more concepts: odds in favor and odds against. And from these two concepts, I'll explain you when the question arises. Okay, these 2 are based on probability and a little bit of tweak is needed in that formula. You will get odds in favor, odds against. First question. A box contains 10 cards. 7 of these cards have the letters I printed on them, and the others have letters M printed on them. So 7 cards have I printed on them, and then remaining 3 must have M printed on them. If 3 cards are picked one after the other, okay, so 3 cards are picked one after the other. They are not picked simultaneously. They are picked one after the other, and they are placed on the table in that order. So first card, second card, third card, they are placed on the table in that order. Then what is the probability that the word formed? It's IIM. So the word formed, the first word or first letter should be I. So it will be 7 by 10. And probability will be 7 by 10. Yes or no? Out of 10 cards, 7 cards are of I. Then 7, now only 6 cards of I are there. Now second card should also be I, and a second card should also be I. What is the probability?
6 by 9, 6 favorable cases and total cases 9. And then third card, now there are only 5 eyes, right? Now third card should be M. The probability will be 3 by 8. Now because there are only 8 cards remaining and favorable cases are 3. So the probability will be like this. If we reduce it, this is 2s are, this is 3s are, 3 3s are, this is 2 1s are, this is 4s are. So the probability is 7 by 40. Okay, moving forward. Second question. Anna, you guys are supposed to pause the video, try to solve the question, then look at the solution. When a fair coin is tossed 9 times, find the probability of getting the heads at least once. So when n coins are tossed, the number of cases are 2 raised to n. Now proper explanation of this is given to you in that basic video. Okay, which you have to watch on YouTube. Okay, now a fair coin is tossed 9 times. So it is like tossing 9 coins. So total number of cases will be 2 raised to 9. Find the probability of getting at least one heads. So probability of at least one heads is nothing but 1 minus probability of 0 heads and a probability of 0 heads. Now 1 minus probability of 0 heads means total number of cases and a probability is what? Favorable cases upon total cases, right? So total number of cases are 2 raised to 9 and favorable cases 0 heads wala case will be 1 only, no? This is one case where uh, all the 9 points or in all the 9 tosses we have got tails, है ना? This will be only one case जब सभी के सभी tails आ गए. So it will be 1 minus 1 by 512. That is 512 minus 1. That is 511 upon 512. 511 upon 512. ठीक है? कोई दिक्कत? सही है? Next. An unbiased coin is tossed until it shows up the same face in 2 consecutive throws. And an unbiased coin is tossed until it shows up the same face in 2 consecutive throws. Okay, मतलब कोई भी थ्रो में हेड्स आ जाना चाहिए, है ना? मतलब समथिंग 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 टेल्स, है ना? So the game is going on till the time two consecutive throws show the same face. What is the probability that the number of tosses is not more than 4? Number of tosses should not be more than 4. So first case is when it is heads or it is tails. है ना? First 2 tosses are heads or first 2 tosses are tails and the game ends there. है ना? The game ends there. Now, what is the probability of heads? 1 by 2. Probability of second heads is also 1 by 2. Or probability of tails is 1 by 2. Probability of second tails is also 1 by 2. So total it will be 2 into 1 by 2 square. Second case can be heads, tails, or tails, heads. First throw is heads and then next 2 consecutive throws are tails. Then also we'll stop the game. Yes or no? Now heads probability is 1 by 2, tails is 1 by 2, tails is 1 by 2. This is 1 by 2, this is 1 by 2, this is 1 by 2, which is 2 into 1 by 2's cube. Or else the third case can be heads, heads, or tails, heads, tails. Okay, so this is 1 by 2, 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 or this is 1 by 2, 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 which makes it 2 into 1 by 2 to the power 4. Now, either first case will be there or second case will be there or third case will be there. It can also happen that it takes 5 turns, but then we want to find out the probability that it does not take more than 4 turns. Okay, now 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 square is 2 into 1 by 4, that is 1 by 2, plus this is 1 by 2 square, that is 1 by 4, This is 1 by 2 to power 3. तो 1 by 8. So base में 8 आ जाएगा. 2 into 4 is 8. तो 1 into 4. 4 into 2 is 8. तो 1 into 2. And then 8 is as it is. So 7 by 8. 7 by 8 is the probability that the number of tosses is not more than 4. Fourth question. A bag contains 4 5 rupee coins. And a fourth question. 3 2 rupee coins and 3 1 rupee coins. If 6 coins are drawn from the bag at random, so total cases, total how many coins are there? 4 plus 3, 7 plus 3, 10. So 10C6. Total cases 10C6. 6 coins are drawn at random from a bag of 10 coins. What are the odds in favor of the draw yielding maximum amount? Now here we have odds in favor. I'll explain you what is odds in favor, but let us first calculate probability. What is the probability of the draw yielding maximum amount? Now you must have maximum amount, right? Now maximum amount you will get when you have 4 5 rupee coins and 2 2 rupee coins. है ना? Maximum amount when I take और maximum denomination के सारे coins वो खत्म हो गए तो next maximum denomination के जितने भी coins required है. ठीक है, तो total I have picked 6 coins. Now I want 4 5 rupee coins, so that is 4C4, and I want 2 2 rupee coins, that is 3C2. 4C4 is 1, 3C2 is 3. Favorable cases are 3. Favorable cases are 3. So your probability is favorable cases upon total number of cases. Total number of cases will be 7 into 8 into 9 into 10 upon 1. Total number of cases are 10C6. I am trying to solve 10C6 mentally. It will be 7 into 8 into 9 into 10 upon 1 into 2 into 3 into 4. तो ये बचेगा हमारे पास 7 into 3 into 10. So this is gone, this is gone. Probability is 1 by 70. Probability is 1 by 70. Now that the probability is 1 by 70, now that the probability is 1 by 70, we have to find out the odds in favor. So total cases are 70. Total cases are 70, of which one case is favorable, and then obviously 69 cases are against. One case is favorable, then obviously 69 cases are against. So odds in favor is 1:69, and odds against will be 69:1. Odds against will be 69:1. They are asking us odds in favor, which is 1:69. Okay, I hope you have understood this. Moving forward to fifth question. Varun throws 2 unbiased dice together and gets a sum of 7. Okay, Varun gets a sum of 7. If his friend Tarun now throws the same 2 dice, what is the probability that the sum is lesser than 6? Now Tarun is saying throwing same 2 dice. So total cases will be 6 square, that is 36. Now why it is 6 square and 36? It is explained in that basic video. Okay. Now the sum of the 2 rolls or sum of the 2 throws should be less than 7. So if in the first row, if I get 1, in second row 1 chalega, 2 chalega, 3 chalega, 4 chalega, 5 chalega. So these are 5 possible cases. So 1 1 1 2 1 3 1 4 1 5 are possible cases. 1 6 is not possible because the sum will become equal to 7 and we want it less than 7. If in the second row, if we get 2, if in the first row, if we get 2, then in second row, 1, 2, 3 or 4 will work for us. So 4 possible cases. And if in first we get 3, then 1, 2, 3 are possible. So that is option that are 3 cases. If 4 turns up in the first one, so 1 or 2, that are 2 possible cases. If 5 turns up in the first row, then only 1 will work for us. Only then the sum will be less than 7, and that is one possible case. So favorable cases 5 plus 4, 9 plus 3, 12 plus 14 plus 1, 15. Total cases 36. That is your probability, which is 5 by 12. 5 by 12. Okay. Moving forward to sixth question. Find the odds against throwing 6 at least once with a single die in 3 tries. Let us find the probability of throwing 6 at least once with a single die in 3 tries. I mean, a single die is rolled 3 times. It is nothing but 3 dice are rolled. Which is total cases will be 6 raised to 3, that is 216. Now we want to find out the probability of getting 6 at least once. So probability of at least 1 6 is nothing but 1 minus, yeah, some network issue. So probability of at least 1 6 is nothing but 1 minus probability of no 6s. So it is 1 minus probability of no 6s is how much? And a probability of no 6s. So total cases 216 and no 6s वाला case. So first, second, third. तो पहले इसमें 5C1. Why? Because 1 2 3 4 5 में से कोई भी चलेगा, है ना? Any one among 1 2 3 4 5 will work. Second इसमें any one among 1 2 3 4 5 will work. Third इसमें any one among 1 2 3 4 5 will work. Okay, so 1 minus 5 into 5 into 5, that is 125 upon 216. There will be 125 cases when there is no 6 on the die. Okay, so that is 216 minus 215 upon 216, which is 91 upon 216. So the probability is coming out as 91 upon 216. This is the probability of getting at least 1 6. This is the probability of getting at least 1 6. Now total cases are 216, of which 91 cases are in favor and 125, that is 216 minus 91. 125 cases are against the odd. So odds against the favor, odd against will be how much? 125 is to 91. And odds against will be how much? 125 is to 91. Correct. Moving forward to seventh question. A cube has 4 of its faces blank. One face is marked 5. 4 of its faces are blank. One face is marked 5 and other is marked 6. In a game involving throwing this cube, a person is said to have a success if he throws a numbered face. And if he throws a numbered face, then he has got the success. This is what we understand. 2 persons, A and B, participate in this game. A throws the cube thrice while B throws it once. And A throws the cube thrice while B throws it once. Find the ratio of A's chance to success. Okay, so there are 4 blanks and 2 numbers. There are 4 blanks and 2 numbers. So probability of winning is 2 by 6 and probability of losing a chance is 4 by 6. Probability of winning is 2 by 6. Probability of losing is 4 by 6. Now, 2 persons participate. A throws the cube thrice while B throws it once. So, what is the ratio of chances? A's chance of success to that of B. So, B, probability of B's success is how much? He is throwing only once. So, 2 by 6, that is 1 by 3. Now probability of A's success is 1 minus probability of A's loss. Now why I'm doing this? A can be successful in all the three events, or A can be successful in two of the throws, or A can be successful in any one of the throws. Now, which is that one throw? We'll have to calculate everything. But if I eliminate all the cases in which A has lost, if I eliminate all the cases in which A has lost, then I'll get all the cases in which A has won or A is successful. So 1 minus probability of A's loss, probability of A's loss. So first throw mein he has lost, he has thrown thrice, right? So first throw mein he has lost, second throw mein he has lost, and third throw mein he has lost. So this is 2 by 3, this is 2 by 3, this is 2 by 3. So it is 1 minus 8 by 27, that is 19 by 27. That is 19 by 27. Now probability of A's success upon probability of B's success. We want to find the ratio. So probability of A's success 19 by 27. Probability of B's success 1 by 3. This is 19 by 27 into 3 by 1. So this is 3 1, this is 3 9. Ratio is 19 is to 9. Ratio is 19 is to 9. Okay. Moving forward to 8th question. Kids and Toys Factory is transporting balls of 5 different colors. That is yellow, blue, red, green, and white. Mr. Boleram, a worker in the factory, has to separate these balls as per their color into different boxes and label them with corresponding colored labels. Mr. Boleram, after separating the balls, sealed the boxes and then labeled the boxes at random. What is the probability that all the boxes are correct, are labeled correctly? So total number of cases, let us try to find out. So there are 5 boxes. There are 5 boxes and I have 5 labels. So first box can be labeled in 5 ways, second box can be labeled in 4 ways, third box in 3 ways, second box in 2 ways, first box in 1 way. So these are my total number of cases. Now, what is the probability that all the boxes are labeled correctly? So probability of all correct is favorable case is 1 and a favorable case is 1. Total number of cases 120. Favorable case is 1. Total number of cases 120. Okay. So this was 8's first. All boxes are labeled correctly. That is only one case only. No? You cannot have multiple cases where all the boxes are named correctly or labeled correctly. Next, second part. At least one box is labeled incorrectly. So probability of at least one incorrect is nothing but 1 minus probability of all correct, which we have already calculated. So 1 minus probability of all correct is 1 by 120, which is 119 by 120. Option D is your answer. Then third one, exactly one box is labeled incorrectly. Now, is this possible? It is not possible. So you are saying 4 boxes are correctly labeled. 4 boxes are correctly labeled. Now, fifth box will automatically be correctly labeled. If 4 boxes are correctly labeled, now the fifth label is the correct label for the fifth box. Yes or no? The fifth label will be the correct label for the fifth box. So 0, exactly one box is labeled incorrectly. That probability is 0. That probability is 0. And then it's fourth one. This is a bit difficult. Try to understand this. All the boxes are labeled incorrectly. All the boxes are labeled incorrectly. So, for total cases we know it is 120 or 5 factorial. What is the dearrangement formula? Dearrangement formula, it is n factorial multiplied by 1 minus 1 upon 1 factorial plus 1 upon 2 factorial minus 1 minus 3 factorial 1 plus 4 factorial up to 1 by n factorial. Okay. Now what is this dearrangement? There are 5 boxes. है If there are n boxes, n labels, and all of them are to be arranged in correctly. N locks, n keys, no lock should go, no key should go to the proper lock. N envelopes, n letters, no letter should go to proper envelope. So all of these, all incorrect. So in such cases, what we do, we use dearrangement. This is the formula for dearrangement. Now probability for this. Now what will be the dearrangement in this case? It will be 5 factorial into 1 minus 1, 1 upon 1 factorial. That is 1 by 2 factorial plus 1 by 3 factorial plus the minus 1 by 3 factorial plus 1 by 4 factorial minus 1 by 5 factorial. Okay. Probability will be divided by 5 factorial. These are my favorable cases. These are my total cases. This 5 factorial gets cancelled. 1 minus 1 gets cancelled. You get directly 1 by 2 factorial minus 1 by 3 factorial plus 1 by 4 factorial minus 1 by 5 factorial. So which is 1 by 2 minus 1 by 6 plus 1 by 24 minus 1 by 120. This is equal to base में 120. This is 60 minus, yes or no? This is 2 into 60. So up ऊपर भी 60, 620. Then plus 5 minus 1. So 65 minus 21 is 44 by 120, which is 11 by 30. Okay, so here we have to use dearrangement. Here we have to use dearrangement. Okay. 9th question. From a pack of cards, if 3 cards are drawn in succession without replacement, what is the probability that the first one is an ace, the second is a king, and third is a jack? Very easy. So they are drawn in succession without replacement. So first card is drawn, seen, and thrown away, not put in that card. What is the probability that the first one is ace? So 4 by 52. Total there are 4 aces. So favorable cases 4 and total cases 52. Then second is a king. So 4 by 51 because we have got one ace and we have thrown it away. Now the pack of cards has only 51 cards. Okay. And then third is a jack. So 4 jacks and only 50 cards are there in the pack of cards. Now this is 4 ones are, this is 4 13s are, this is 4, this is 2 2s are, this is 2 25s are, which is 8 upon 13 into 51 into 25. And 4 into 2 is 8. Now that you have got 8, this has to be the answer. It is not going to reduce anything. So numerator definitely is going to have 8. So 8 upon this thing has to be the answer. And no need to calculate the denominator. We can take the help of we can tell the help of the options. So this was your 9th question. Next, if 2 cards are selected at random from a pack of cards, what is the probability that the cards are both numbered cards or both honor cards? So numbered cards are 9 into 4, total 36 numbered cards, and honor cards are 4 into 4, total 16 honor cards. Okay, understand this thing. Now, why there are 16 honor cards? You will understand that in the basic session. So Two cards are selected at random. So total number of cases 52 C2. Then first, the probability that both the cards are numbered cards. So total there are 36. So 36 C2. Or both cards are honor cards. So that is 16 C2. Both cards are honor cards. So that is 16 C2. Now you can do the calculation. An NCR calculation you can do. I am leaving it up to you. Next, a bag contains 6 blue and 8 yellow balls. Find the probability of drawing 2 yellow balls in succession when the ball that is drawn first is replaced. So first case is replaced wala case. And 2 balls are drawn in succession. The first ball is yellow. Its probability will be 8 by 14. And second ball is also yellow. So first what we have done, we have seen this is yellow. We have put it back. Again, there are 8 yellow balls and 6 blue balls. Now second ball is yellow. The probability is again 8 by 40. Okay. So this is 4 this is 7 this is 4 this is 7 16 by 49. Second case, if it is not replaced. If it is not replaced. Now first ball is yellow. Probability will be 8 by 40. Second ball. Now first ball is yellow. We have not replaced it. We have thrown it. Now we have only 7 yellow balls. Now second ball should also be yellow. The probability will be 7 by 13. Okay, probability will be 7 by 13. So this is 7 ones are, this is 7 twos are, 2 ones are, this is 2 fours are. So 4 by 13 will be the probability. Moving forward to 12th question. Moving forward to 12th question. A bag contains 6 red balls and 4 white balls. So 6 red balls and 4 white balls. And another bag contains 5 red balls and 5 white balls. Okay, so this is bag 1. This is bag 2. Okay, so this one contains 5 red balls and 5 white balls. If one of the bag is to be selected, okay, one of the bag is to be selected. So bag select करने की probability क्या रहती है? 1 by 2. Probability of bag selection is 1 by 2. And at random, and a draw of 2 balls is made. And a draw of 2 balls is made at random from the bag. Thus selected. What is the probability that both the balls are white? What is the probability that both the balls are white? है ना? तो फर्स्ट बैग चूज करने की प्रोबेबिलिटी 1 by 2. इसमें से व्हाइट चूज करने की प्रोबेबिलिटी 4c2 upon 10c2. और you can select second bag. Probability for that is 1 by 2. And from that white select करने की probability is 5c2 upon 10c2. Okay, you can do this calculation. Okay, you can do this calculation. You will get the answer. It comes out to be 8 by 45. Okay, moving forward to 13th question. From a bag containing 2 pears, 3 peaches and 4 figs, 3 fruits are drawn at random. So total cases are 9c3. 9c3 is how much? 6, 7, 8, 9 upon 1, 2, 3. So 12, 7, 84. 3 fruits are drawn at random. What is the probability that all the 3 fruits are of same variety? So first one, all the 3 fruits are of same variety. So either 3 of them are peaches or 3 of them are figs. So this is 3c3 or this is 4c3 upon 84, which is 1 plus 4 by 84, which is 5 by 84. Very easy. Second case, exactly 2 of them are of same variety. So we can have 2 pairs and one other. So 2 pairs and one other means 2c2 into 3 peaches, or I mean any one amongst these 7, that is 7c1. or we can have 2 peaches and one other, है ना? So this one other will include pear and fig only. Okay, so 2 peaches will be 3C2 and one other. So now we cannot include the peach over here, right? Because if that third one is also peach, then it will not satisfy the condition. Now that one other has to be from pear or figs. That is 6C1. That is 6C1. Or else what we can have, 2 figs and one other. 2 figs can be 4C2 into 4C2 into one other means any one of these 5 pears and peaches. So that is 5C1. Total divided by total number of cases, that is 9C3. Okay, or 84. I hope you can calculate this. Third one, the 3 fruits are of different varieties. So first one must be pear, 2C1. Second one must be peach, 3C1. And third one must be fig, 4C1. Upon total number of cases, 84. So 2 into 3 into 4. So 2 into 3 into 4 by 84. 4 ones are, this is 21 are, 3s are 7. Probability will be 2 by 7. Okay. Moving forward to 14th question. The odds in favor of Saurabh getting a final selection in a B school are 5 to 7. Okay, and odd against Shwet are getting it are 4:3. Okay, so you have Saurabh and Shwet. So getting selected, getting not selected. So odds of getting selected. So odds in favor for Saurabh are 5 to 7. Means getting selected की probability is 5 by 12. है ना? Probability is 5 by 12. And not selected की probability 7 by 12. Shwet getting selected. So this is odd against. So Shwet not getting selected will be 4 by 7. Because these are odd against. And getting selected 3 by 7. At least one of them gets a final selection in the B school. At least one of them gets a final selection. So Saurabh gets it. Shwet does not get it. Or Saurabh does not get it. And Shwet gets it. And at least बोला है, so both of them can also get. Saurabh gets it and Shwet also gets it. So Saurabh getting it is 5 by 12. Shwet not getting it is 4 by 7. Saurabh getting it is, Saurabh not getting it is 7 by 12. Shwet getting it is 3 by 7. And Saurabh getting it 5 by 12. Shwet getting it 3 by 7. So base mein you will have 84 because everywhere it is 84. This is 20. This is 21. 41. 41 plus 15. 56. This is 28 twos are, 28 threes are. So 2 by 3 is the probability. And then next is exactly one of them gets the final selection. So this only either Saurabh is getting or only either Shwet is getting. So exactly one of them is getting. So 20 by 84 plus 21 by 84. That is 41 by 84. Okay. Moving forward. 15th question. If a square is selected at random from a 8x8 chessboard. So let me make a chessboard. So let us try to count the number of chessboards here. So dimension and number of squares. So 1x1 dimension, that is this. How many squares are there? This is 1, this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As a total, if you count, it will be 64, which is 8 square. 2x2 dimension भी कितने रहेंगे? So this is 1. This is the second one. This is the third one. This is the fourth one. Fifth one. Sixth. Seventh. तो टोटल ये 7 है. ऊपर से अगर आप देखोगे तो यहाँ से भी 7 मिलेगी आपको. Total will be 49, which is 7 square. Now I've got the logic, है ना? 3 cross 3 dimension के 6 squares रह गए, 4 cross 4 dimension के 5 squares रह गए, 5 cross 5 dimension के 4 squares रह गए, 6 cross 6 dimension के 3 squares रह गए, 7 cross 7 dimension will have 2 squares, and 8 cross 8 dimension will have 1 square, that is 1. Now, the probability that it is a 3 cross 3 square. So, probability will be favorable cases 36 or 6 square, and total number of cases 8 square plus 7 square plus, because if a square is selected, so it can be any square. So, total number of cases are 8 square plus 6 square plus 8 square plus 7 square plus 6 square up to 1 square. Now, what is the sum of squares of first n natural numbers? So, sum of squares of first n natural numbers will be, sum of squares of first n natural numbers is n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6. Okay, now apply it over here. It will be 8. 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square up to 8 square we have to do. So it is 8. 8 plus 1, 9. 8 into 2, 16 plus 1, 17 upon 6. So this is 4 twos are. This is 3 twos are. This is 3 ones are. This is 3 threes are. So this is 12 into 17. So 170 plus 34, 204. So favorable cases are 36, total cases are 204, which makes it divided by 3, divided by 12. If I do, it will become 3 by 17. It will become 3 by 17. Okay, this is how you need to solve these type of questions. 16th question. Arpit and Bipin pick up a ball at random from a bag containing 5 violet, 2 red, and 3 orange balls, one after the other, replacing it every time till one of them gets an orange ball, and the one who gets the orange ball is declared the winner. Okay. If Arpit begins the game, then the probability of Bipin winning the game is what? If Arpit begins the game, probability of Bipin winning the game is what? So, probability of winning, it's 3 by 10. Total there are 10 balls. उसमें से if I pick up the orange ball, I'll win, and probability of losing will be 7 by 10, because if I pick a violet or red ball, I lose, है ना? Now Arpit is beginning the game, and then Bipin should win. So Arpit loses, Bipin wins. This can be the case. Or Arpit loses, Bipin loses, Arpit loses, Bipin wins. Or Arpit loses, Bipin loses, Arpit loses, Bipin loses, Arpit loses, Bipin wins, and it will go up to infinity. So now Arpit losing, probability 7 by 10, Bipin winning 3 by 10. Here Arpit losing 7 by 10, Bipin losing 7 by 10, Arpit losing 7 by 10, Bipin winning 3 by 10. Or Arpit losing 7 by 10, Bipin losing 7 by 10, Arpit losing 7 by 10, Bipin losing 7 by 10, Arpit losing 7 by 10, Bipin winning 3 by 10, and so on up to infinity. So if I take 7 by 10 into 3 by 10 common, it will be 1. This term will give me 1. This term, this is common. So 7 by 10 square. This term, this thing is common. So 7 by 10 to the power 4. 7 by 10 to the power 4 up to infinity. Up to infinity. Now, sum of infinite terms of geometric progression. Sum of infinite terms of geometric progression is A upon 1 minus R, where A is the first term and R is the common ratio. So it is 7 by 10 into 3 by 10. And this will become A, this is first term, upon 1 minus 7 by 10 square. This is R, no? So this is 21 by 100, right? Into 1 minus 1 upon 1 minus 49 by 100, which is 21 by 100 into 1 upon 51 by 100. So this 100, this is 21 by 51. This is the probability of Bipin winning. So when divided by 3 becomes 7 by 70. When divided by 3, the probability becomes 7 by 70. Now, let us try to understand the shortcut. Probability of winning in one instance is, let us say, small p, which is equal to 3 by 10 in this case. है ना, एक बार जीतना है तो 3 by 10 की probability of first person winning, it's 1 upon 2 minus p. Okay, this is the shortcut. है ना, probability of first person winning is 1 upon 2 minus p. है ना, मतलब this condition can be applied only when two persons are playing. है ना, this condition can be applied only when two persons are playing, and the probability of first person winning is 1 upon 2 minus p. So probability of Arpit winning is 1 upon 2 minus p की value क्या है 3 by 10, which is 20 minus 3, that is 1 upon 17 by 10, which is 10 by 70. Now probability of Bipin winning is 1 minus probability of Arpit winning, which is 1 minus 10 by 17, which is 7 by 70, as we got it. 7 by 70. Okay, this is how you need to solve it. Moving forward, two biased dice are thrown together. On one of them, 6 appears twice as often as other number. Okay, so in the first dice, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if this occurs x times, x times, x times, x times, x times, 6 will occur 2x times. So total there will be 7 possibilities, of which 1 will come 1 time. So probability of 1 coming is 1 by 7. Probability of 2 coming is 1 by 7. Yes or no? It is x by 7x, 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 2x by 7x. So probability of 6 will be 2 by 7. An odd number appears thrice as frequently as even number, while on other, an odd number appears thrice as frequently as the other one. So second dice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So odd number appears thrice as frequently as an even number. ठीक है. So अगर 1 3 times गिरा तो 2 1 time ही गिरेगा ऐसा. ठीक है. So now total cases are 3. This is 4, 4, 4. Total 12. So probability of 1 in this dice will be 3 by 12. That is 1 by 4. For 2 it is 1 by 12. For 3 it is 1 by 4. 3 by 12. That is 1 by 4. Yes or no? This is 1 by 12. This is 3 by 12. That is 1 by 4. And this is 1 by 12. Okay. Then what is the probability that the sum of the scores on them is 11 or 12? So it can be 11 when first dice shows 6 and second dice shows 5. or it can be 5, 6, or it can be 12 when first shows 6 and other one also shows 6. So first one is showing 6, 2 by 7, and second one is showing 5, that is 1 by 4. Or first one is showing 5, that is 1 by 7, and second one is showing 6, that is 1 by 12. Or this one is showing how much? First one is showing 6, so that is 2 by 7, and the second one is also showing 6, which is 1 by 12. If we look at it, it becomes 2 by 28, yes or no, plus 1 by 84 plus 2 by 84. Base में if I take 84, this is multiplied by 3, so this will also be multiplied by 3, which is 6 plus 1 plus 2, that is 9 by 84. 9 by 84 or 3 by 28 will be the answer. 3 by 28 will be the answer. Okay. Next question, 18th question. Ritik draws a card from a well-shuffled pack of cards. If the card is red king, he will be paid 39 rupees. He will be paid 39 rupees. So this is, let us say, M1. And what is the probability of red king? It is 2 by 52. It can be king of hearts or king of diamond. It can be king of hearts or king of diamonds. So it can be 2 by 52. One of them, 6 appears twice as any other, while no. Where are we? If the card is red king, he is paid 39. While if it is black honors, and black honors means ace, jack, queen, king. He is paid rupees 26. He is paid rupees 26. And here, this is M2. Here, probability 2 will be black honors, 8 favorable cases, because it can be of these 4 cards can be of club or 4 cards can be of spades, and this will be 8 by 52. And then next what we have, in all other cases, he will lose, he has to pay rupees 30. So this is M3 and he has to pay rupees 30. Probability of other cases will be 42, है ना? ये 2 cards नहीं आए और ये 8 cards नहीं आए. Other than these 10 cards, everything it's other case, no? So probability for other cases will be 42 by 52. Now expected value EV in long run. Okay, what I am saying, expected value in long run will be P1 M1 plus P2 M2 plus P3 M3 and so on. But यहाँ पे 3 terms. So P1 is 2 by 52 into 39. P2 is 8 by 52 into 26. And P3 is 42 by 52 into minus 30. So this is 13 threes are, this is 13 fours are. This is 4 2 ones are, this is 2 twos are. So 3 by 2 is 1.5. This is 26 ones are, this is 26 twos are, this is 2 ones are, this is 2 fours are. So this is 4. This is 13 ones are, this is 13 fours are. This is 4 ones are, this is 4 10.5s are, but minus sign, so minus 10.5. So overall this is 0.5, 5.5 minus 10.5 is minus 5 rupees, which is 5 rupees loss. So overall transaction, on an average, he will make 5 rupees loss in each transaction. On an average, he'll make 5 rupees loss in each transaction. If he makes 100 such, if he makes if he plays 100 such rounds, he will lose out on 500. Okay, ठीक है. This is the expected value, expected average value after long run. Okay. Next is 19th question. Shreya participates in a game involving two coin throws. Being promised rupees 35 if the coin shows the same face value. If the coin shows the same face value, she is promised rupees 35. है ना? So HH or HT or HH or TT. If this comes, she is promised 35 rupees. Okay, so this is your M1. Okay, this is your M1. And then what is the P1? It is 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 or 1 by 2 into 1 by 2. So this is overall 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4, overall 1 by 2. So your P1 is 1 by 2. In all other cases, else 25 rupees, है ना? So she is paid 25 rupees in all other cases. So all other cases probability will be 1 by 2. And all other cases probability will be 1 by 2. Yes or no? If HH and TT, the probability is 1 by 2. Other cases, the probability will be 1 by 2. Okay, but now there is something different over here. And the coins are biased in such a way that one of them had that on one of them head appears twice as frequently as tails. So heads and tails on first one, heads appears twice as frequently as others. So this is 2x, this is x. So heads की probability 2 by 3 and tails की probability 1 by 3. Okay, and in second one, while in other, tail appears 3 by 2 times as frequently as heads. So heads and tails. So if heads appears x y times, this will appear 3 by 2 y times. If I have multiplied by 2, so if head appears 2 y times, tails will appear 3 y times. So now here probability of heads will be 2 by 5 and probability of tails will be 3 by 5. Yes or no? Total there are 5 cases, of which heads has 2 cases and tails has 3 cases. Now the things will change. The things will change. The probabilities will also change. So probability 1, first one having heads, first one having heads and second one also having heads, 2 by 3, and second one is also having heads, 2 by 5, or first one having tails and second one also having tails, probability 1 by 3 and second one will be 3 by 5. So this is 4 by 15 and this is 3 by 15, total 7 by 15. So probability of getting rupees 35 is 7 by 15. Now probability of all other cases will be 1 minus 7 by 15. Yes or no? Which is 8 by 15. Next, we want to find out expected average value. What is the maximum amount Shreya should be willing to pay as entry fee? And there is an entry fee for every round. If in long run she wants to make an average profit of rupees 50. So expected average value after long run will be P1M1 plus P2M2 in this case. So P1 is 7 by 15 into 35. P2 is 8 by 15 into 25. This is 5, this is 3, this is 7, this is 3, 49 by 3. 49 by 3 is, this is 49 by 3. This is how much? 40 by 3, which is 89 by 3, which is 29.66. This is the expected average value from every row she is expecting. है ना? Now, her profit will be expected average value from every throw minus the entry fee. Minus the entry fee. She wants to make a profit of 15. Expected average value is 29.66. So her entry fee should be how much? Entry fee should be, entry fee will come here and it will be 29.66 minus 15. That is 14.66. Entry fee, maximum entry fee she should be willing to pay is 14.66. Maximum entry fee she should be willing to pay is 14.66. Moving forward, Kiran rotates a roulette wheel which has markings from 201 to 300. If the wheel stops at multiple of 7, between he wins 7,000. So multiple of 7 कितने रह गए यार? So in 100 there are 14. So multiple of 7 between 201 to 300 will also be 14. Multiple, if the wheel stops at 13, and in these cases she will win 7,000 rupees. He will win 7,000 rupees. If the wheel stops at a multiple of 13, multiple of 13. So how many multiples of 13 between 201 to 300? In 100 there are 7. So here there are 7. Now, if the wheel stops at a multiple of 7 and 13, multiple of 7 and 13, which is nothing but multiple of 91. Okay, multiple of 91. How many will be there? Only one will be there. In this case, he will get 91,000 rupees. 91,000 rupees. Okay, and this is the case when he is getting 13,000. Now, if Kiran has to pay this much every time to rotate the wheel as a participation fee, then in long run, what is the average profit per game? Okay, this is very easy. Now, multiple of 7 only without 13, है ना? Of only 7 and not 13 कितने रहेंगे? 13 रहेंगे. And multiple of only 13 and not 7 कितने रहेंगे? 6 रहेंगे. Because there is one common multiple जिसके लिए मेरे को 91,000 मिलने वाले. Okay. Now the probability of this will be 13 by 100. Probability of this will be 6 by 100 and probability of this will be 1 by 100. Okay. This is my P1, this is M1, this is P2, this is M2, this is P3, this is M3. Expected average value. Expected average value. Expected average value after long run per throw is 13 by 100 of 7,000, 6 by 100 of 13,000 and 1 by 100 of 91,000. So 00001, these 00001, this 00, this 001. 13 sevens are 91, 910. 13 6 are 780, so 780, and ये 910 is there already. So expected value that is earned is how much? Expected value earned is how much? 910 plus 9, 1810, 18. So for 13, there will be 6 transactions, 6 these only, no? So multiples of 13. Okay, yes. Sorry. Multiples of 13 between 201 and 300 are 8. and then only 13 and not this are 7. So this will be 7. So 7 into 13 will be 910 and total amount will be 2730. Okay, if you check the multiples of 13 between 201 and 300 will be 8 and not 7. Okay, so total amount. So expected average value per turn after long run is 2730. And if he has to pay rupees 2700, then what is the average profit? His average. So this is the earning, this is the expense, which is 2700. So profit is of 30 rupees. Per game, he will make a profit of 30 rupees. Okay, per game, he'll make a profit of 30 rupees. Okay, moving forward to 21st question. 3 bulb holders are fitted in a row. Okay. From a box containing 20 bulbs, of which 25% are fused. So 20 bulbs are there, of which 15 are good and fused are 25%, means 5 are fused. 3 bulbs are taken at random. So total bulbs that are taken are 3. Okay. And fitted into these bulbs. What is the probability that the room is lighted? Very easy. So probability of room is lighted is nothing but 1 minus probability of room not lighted, है ना? Which is 1 minus total cases 20C3. And I can choose any of the 3 bulbs. When will the room not be lighted? When I choose 3 bulbs out of these 5. And when will the room not be lighted? When I choose 3 bulbs out of these 5. So 5C3. So 1 minus 5C3 is how much? 4 into 5 upon 1 into 2, that is 10. 20C3, 18, 19, 20 upon 1, 2, 3. So this is 18 into 19 into 20 upon 1, 2, 3. So this is 6 are 3 are. This is 380. 380 into 3 is how much? 380 into 3 is what we have got. This 0, this 0. So 1 minus 1 by 38 into 3. 38 into 3 is 114. So probability is 113 by 114. 113 by 114. Now last question. There are 2 routes that a bus can take from Dapodi to Bopodi. So Dapodi to Bopodi, the bus can take 2 routes. Okay. On the first route, it takes 20 minutes, while on the second, it takes 30 minutes. The probability that it takes the second route is 0.4, and here the probability is 0.4. Then obviously the probability here will be 0.6. Then find the expected time in which the bus covers the distance. So expected time is first route's probability into first route's time, and first route's probability into first route's time, or second route's probability into second route's time. Second route's probability into second route's time. This is 0.6 into 20 is 12. 0.4 into 30 is 4 into 3 is also 12. So expected time of arrival is 24 minutes. And total expected time is 24 minutes. Very easy. Okay. Chalo, then we are done with the session of probability. Thank you so much.